video is brought to you by White Claw. They don't actually sponsor me, but it was inspired by White Claw because I'm drinking White Claw right now. So what you gonna say about it? It's not wrong. Alright, yo, what's good with you today? It's your boy Gatsby, also known as Jonah Price. Welcome back to another episode of Greenlight, baby. So stoked you decided to tune back in today. Today, we're checking out a video that came to me through Indie Amplify. If you don't know what Indie Amplify is, it's a super sick platform where you get to work with your favorite creators. Hey, it's the middleman, baby. It takes out all the hassle like DMing and waiting for a DM back. It's like right there. Boom, bang. But yeah, we got the homie Jackson Pierce stuck in my mind. Produced by Magestick, engineered by the boy Banxy. Banxy 7. Hey, my freaking guys. All right, let's hop into this joint. Let's see what they cooking with. All right, transition. All right, let's get it popping. Jackson Pierce, Stuck in My Mind. Produced by Magestick, engineered by Banxy. Banxy 7. Let's go. Bop. Oh, we get an emotional joint. Make this a little bigger. Give you a little bit more picture to look at.
I remember back when, before I ever used a pen, and it was sometime in September. See, I never seen life resembling something I just couldn't fathom nor imagine. Cutting deep like a knife, the pain inside, not right, left with no direction. Rejected, wanna hide, though I seek the finer things in life. I feel like I'm stuck in my mind. I'm stuck in my mind.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I tend to get in my
Hold on, wait a second. Go back.
life. I feel like I'm stuck in my mind. I'm stuck in my mind.
I like the flow of that first verse. I do like the flow of that first verse a lot. I think the thing that throws me off about these like stock photo videos is like because it makes it tricks my brain a little bit, right? Because it tricks me into thinking, oh, cool, you're watching a music video, right? And so I start to follow along with kind of the storyline or the canon of the video, but it's just stock footage, so it kind of like jumps me around, and so I have a hard time relating to what's going on in the song simply because my eyes and my brain are tricked by different storylines going on. So, and while that works in music videos where it's planned out, there's two storylines going on at once, I think the stock footage doesn't allow me to truly feel the song in a way that I could, because what's being said is very emotional, all this, I'm stuck in my mind trying to get out, everything that was being said going back to when we first started falling in love with music, but I just have a hard time gripping it because the video is kind of everywhere. But we'll see what goes with this next verse. Let's hop back in. Bop.
Yeah, I tend to get in my feels, remembering all the shame, like a highlight reel, trembling from the pain, damn, it's too damn real, thoughts conflicting in my head about the way that I feel, I just want to heal, the way I'm living ain't ideal, till the devil ain't gonna make a deal, but still,
that's fire.
I'm stuck in my mind.
I like that verse a lot. That verse was really good. The flow and the rhyme pattern on that one was really good.
What I gotta do to finally change my attitude. Break these chains of mine. Take that final leap and turn the page on what I have accrued. Sometimes I think about the game of life, wondering if I've been playing my cards right. Should I be reaching for the light, continuing to ride, knowing when to fight, anything that keeps burning way deep inside, taking my life, I'm never thinking that I might, but by the end I'm hoping everything will be alright. On a real note though, I don't know how things will go, got some shit going on in my head that keeps reminding me I'm stuck in my mind.
Dude, it's so crazy because I feel like every verse is different, right? Every verse is completely different. Like the first one I really rocked with. The first one was kind of like, I give it like a 6, right? The second verse was great. It was written so great. That one I was a little bit confused by where the rhyme pattern was going. I don't know. I feel like it's different from verse to verse. And I still, the content is so good. I love what you're talking about. It's just they're real short verses. And then it goes back into this chorus, which I'm not a huge fan of the chorus. And so I feel like I'm having trouble gripping the whole song as a whole, simply because it's very segmented and very like, here's this, but they're different canon, they're different storylines, they're different, like it feels like a whole different world that I'm stepping into, which is really cool. I just think it could have been, the chorus could have been performed a little bit better because it is a little bit flat. And so when I start to get the emotional high from that verse, it brings me back down because I'm like, crap, it's a little bit flat. But that could just be, it could just be me. I don't really know anything. I'm just a dude on the internet, right? Let's go. Bye.
Fighting every day, battling my demons, so glad I got each and every one of you, so wonderful. I get real depressed when I'm alone. In my head it's like a whole different time zone. I can be a perfectionist, making it hard as shit. I'm my biggest critic, at times I'm ridiculous.
I like that verse too.
I know what I gotta do to finally change my attitude. Break these chains of mine. Take that final leap and turn the page on what I have accrued. I'm stuck in my mind. I know what I gotta do to finally change my attitude. Break these chains of mine. Break these chains of mine. Take that final leap and turn the page on what I have accrued.
Yeah, the content was fantastic. I love the content. I love it. Kind of got beyond the surface level, right? Like it wasn't just like, oh, I'm stuck, I can't get out, I need the key. It was like it went beyond that, and it kind of was from a personal aspect and then from a metaphorical aspect. I really, really appreciated the way it was written a lot. That being said, not a fan of the stock photo or the stock video because I feel like it takes away from the personal element of the song. So I feel like what you were saying is so personal, and then I feel like this just kind of feels like it's somebody else's feelings. And I know you speak from a very personal place and a very vulnerable place, and so I feel like it would do you really well to shoot some videos or to have even just like a, I don't know, because it's such a double-edged sword, right? Because with YouTube, you want to have a visual. You have to have a visual because then the song won't perform if you don't. But I feel like if the visual doesn't contribute to the song in itself, I think it's just a visual for visual's sake. But again, I'm just spitballing at this point. Like I'm just throwing up my thoughts. But yeah, I really love the emotion of that song because when I closed my eyes or when I like went out of focus with my visual, I felt your story. You know, I felt parts of you. And then pause. But when I open my eyes back to the video, I feel like it took me out of your world and kind of put me in a world of somebody else's conglomerate of thoughts. But that's just me, man. That's just me. Again, I'm just a dude on the internet. You can love it, you can hate it, you can give me you can give me the finger, you can give me a hug, either one. With all that. Anyway, y'all, if you're new here, do all the cool YouTuber shit, like, comment, subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.
Yeah, fool me once, that's shame on me. Fool me twice, I can't go